Well, hello my foodie friends and welcome back to my channel. So what if I told you if you just bought one extra ingredient from the store and tried it and it could make a huge difference in everything you cooked, would you buy it? I sure would. So let me tell you my secret weapon to make almost anything you are gonna cook taste better. And that, my friends, is miso paste. Now, I know a lot of you have heard of miso, but the only way you may have tried it was in miso soup at a Japanese restaurant. But the way I'm gonna show you today only has one other ingredient, and that is unsalted butter. And we are gonna make a paste with the butter and the miso, and it is so good on so many things. Now, I just wanna give you a little background on the history of miso. So on our tongue, we have 5 specific taste receptors, and those are sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and then umami. Now, miso paste is part of that umami group, and we actually have umami taste receptors on our tongue. So what umami means, it is a savory or meaty flavor that you get, and miso just has that sort of really rich flavor to it. And also what I love about using miso is that it has 75% less sodium than table salt, so it's actually better for you than just using salt, and you get so much flavor. Now, another great thing about this is you can get this at almost any grocery store, or especially Asian store. It comes generally in a tub like this, and there's usually 3 different kinds of miso. There's the really light yellow miso, there's this golden miso, and then there's the dark miso. And it just depends on how it was made. The lightest one is generally made from white rice. The medium one is generally made from brown rice, and then the darkest one they usually make with barley. So they're all gonna taste pretty similar, but the darkest one, of course, is gonna have the most punch to it. I like to use the light or the medium the best though. And this is probably gonna cost you anywhere from $4.99 to $6.99, but it will last in your refrigerator well over a year. So it's a very good deal as far as spices go. And trust me, you'll be using it all the time. You can add it to soups, stews, gravies, sauces, or what I'm gonna show you today, which is just making a compound butter out of unsalted room temperature butter and then the miso. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. So what we're gonna need to make this is 1 stick of room temperature unsalted butter, and you want it to be pretty soft. And then just 2 tablespoons of the miso paste. And then I'm just gonna take a fork. If you want, you can use a hand mixer, but you really don't need to. And just mash it together until it's a really smooth paste. Now, like I said, this is so good on so many things. Just as an example, you can put it over cooked potatoes, cooked sweet potatoes, any kind of roasted vegetable like asparagus or Brussels sprouts. It's excellent on steak or pork chops. Once you start using this, you are gonna think of a million ways of different things to put it on. And that's all there is to it. And now you can store this in the refrigerator probably for at least 2 weeks for this batch. And how I like to do it is I'll either put it in a glass jar, or you can get these little silicone ice cube trays on Amazon or a kitchen store for just a few dollars. And then what I like to do is just scoop in the butter and put it in the freezer. Then take it out and you're gonna have little cubes, and I store them in a Ziploc bag. And then whenever you wanna add a little one to like a sauce or just whatever you're making, you can pop it right in. So it's super convenient. So here I am, guys, just cooking a little bit of pork tenderloin. I put about a half a tablespoon of miso butter in there, and I'm sauteing them in that, and it's gonna give it so much flavor. And then at the end, I'm just gonna pour a little bit more melted butter over the top. So here it is, all nice and cooked, and I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of the extra butter on top, and look at that. It's so good, you guys. So I really hope you're gonna give this miso butter a try. And if you do, let me know how you like it. So thanks for watching, everybody. And we will see you on the next episode. Bye.